What's going on, guys? Mitch here. Just wanted to do a real quick video today on some more information that popped up on the Tarmac SL8 from Specialized. It looks like somebody released a data sheet on a bunch of angles, bunch of geometry, some weight, which is pretty cool, which we'll get into. So let's take a look at what we got. So this particular bike is the Gloss Carbon Metallic Vivid Pink Strata Electric Green. So a mouthful for sure. Looks real cool. We've got some information here. So nothing is faster than the Tarmac SL8 thanks to a combination of aerodynamics, lightweight, and ride quality previously thought impossible. After 8 generations and over 2 decades of development, it's more than the fastest Tarmac ever. It's the world's fastest race bike. Your legs up for it? Question mark. So it looks real cool, as we can kind of see here. Some more information. Aero is everything. We're pulling aero where it matters, the leading edge, not just where it looks. So that's going to be the head tube. In the process, we've created our most aerodynamic road bike ever. Yes, it's more aero than the Venge, which actually is kind of crazy to think. Clean air is optimized for maximum advantage with the Tarmac's new nose cone, which is the head tube. The speed shifter, or speed, let's say shifter? The speed sniffer. Okay, awesome. By moving the steer tube back, the tube that determines head tube width, the leading edge of the head tube can be much sharper, delivering a much lower drag shape. Utilizing new UCI rules, the Tarmac SL8 has the narrowest, most aero seat post we've ever made, ensuring fast-moving, dirty air around the legs can flow back more cleanly. Doesn't victory smell sweet? So a lot of marketing talk there. The main takeaway there for me is that the seat post is thinner, so you want to make sure it's still just as stiff, right? So to me, they're really going on about kind of a stiffness weight advantage, I'm assuming. Percentage, maybe? Goes like hell, rides like heaven. With massive gains in with massive gains in stiffness to weight, an improvement of 33% over the SL7. So that's not saying it's stiff. It's not saying it's stiffer. It's saying it's stiffness to weight ratio. So they've reduced the weight while maintaining the stiffness, or they've increased the stiffness while reducing the weight. That's, to me, what it sounds like. Tarmac SL8 takes legendary handling, aggressive responsiveness, and world championship proven geometry to the next level. The bike is stiffer at the pedals, more precise at the bars, and combines it with a compliant ride in the saddle that sets a new benchmark for race bike comfort. Thanks to our rider-first engineering, every rider, regardless of size, gets the same unprecedented ride quality and handling. In the saddle, the Tarmac SL8 delivers 6% more compliance, floating over rough road with a supple feel unique in the high-strung world of race bikes. So 6%, pretty minimal. I will say this, though. 6% more compliance. So what way is that compliance? Is that vertical compliance? Is it side to side? Deflection? What's the deal there? I'd be curious to know. Tarmac's proven geometry and 32 mil tire clearance, which is the same as the SL7, are identical to the SL7. Oh, there we go. Ensuring easy adaptation and the versatility to run higher volume tires when needed. 32 is plenty for a race bike. Beyond gender. Where is this going to go? There can be more difference between 2 male cyclists than between a male and a female. Gender alone doesn't provide nearly enough data to specialize, and that means creating male or female bikes is arbitrary and outdated. Every rider can get the next level advantage of Tarmac SL8. It's time to go beyond gender. So, a lot of the female-specific bikes, they would just basically fit them with narrower bars. I think shorter cranks, shorter stems usually. So they're kind of just saying that the frame itself is gender neutral, which would make sense because the other parts are the ones you typically change out. 68 mil threaded bottom bracket, flat mount disc brakes, and no hassle seamless integration. The Tarmac SL8 frameset is the ultimate starting point for your dream build. So I'm curious what the no hassle seamless integration is kind of talking about. But 68 mil threaded BB, fantastic. I'm glad they didn't change that. And then as we look down further, we've got the actual Tarmac SL8 frameset numbers. So I'll leave that. I'm not going to go over every single detail, but we can see that's an impressive chart that would be a nice little comparison. So I'll try to overlap an SL7 geometry chart for reference. I don't know if they're going to line up perfectly or what, but I will do my best to throw that in this video here to take a look. And we can see that we are obviously from 44 to 61 still, which is awesome. And then on the bottom here, we've got some other part numbers and various configs as well. So nothing too crazy on the bottom. The other thing here, we do have frame weight. So 780 gram frame. For that is the internal clearance. So that's a very lightweight frame, 780 grams. That's impressive for, this is the Specialized. This is not the S-Works frame. That's very impressive. I'd love to see what that compares to a standard SL7 currently. And that's for FAC 10R. Still through axle, front and rear. Tarmac integrated -6 degrees, sorry. Stem, which it comes with. Seat post, SL8 carbon seat post, FAC carbon, 15 mil offset, so it must come with a 15 mil offset standard. Seat binder, which is a wedge, which is the same as the other one, and then weight for the whole bike, 3 pounds, 11.6 ounces. So pretty damn good. Pretty darn good in my opinion. Definitely a great little package. I think the color of this one looks real cool. This is kind of reminds me of the Joker. Looks sharp. Can't wait to see it in the actual real world, but just wanted to show you guys that spreadsheet and take a look at it. And if you have any questions, leave them below. Thanks for stopping by, guys. See ya.